class of 2020, your parents, family and friends. We are so disappointed that we've not been able to welcome you back on site to share this celebration with us. It's been a really uncertain time for all of us recently, but especially for our class, our wonderful class of 2020. We hope that you are thriving in the next steps of your education. We've put together this video montage to share the names of our subject award winners. This prize giving ceremony is very different to how it would have been if you'd been here with us in person. And I hope you will smile and laugh at as much as we have in creating this video montage for you. We've loved remembering what you have been like as students since you started your academic journey with us, and we'll always hold fond memories of your time here with us. We hope you will do the same. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to our very own Welland Park Oscars Awards ceremony for English. Tonight we are live streaming to millions, to almost 100 people. And tonight is all about celebrating success. And haven't we seen some excellent performances this year? I'm not just talking about Christmas Carol and the performances of Darius Woodbridge and Erin Young in two of the leading roles. I'm talking about the performances which every student gave whenever they pretended that they'd left their homework at the bottom of their bag. It was quite remarkable acting. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get to the award ceremony. First up, to present the awards for her class is Mrs. Butcher.
And the award for language in Mrs. Butcher's class goes to Harry Cook. Harry was always a very hard-working boy. He obtained consistently high levels in all his assessments. He actually showed quite a lot of interest in the work, which was refreshing. And he was an excellent student all round. And the award for literature in Mrs. Butcher's class goes to Harry Griffin. He developed some confidence over the year. His writing went from strength to strength. He worked very hard. Each assignment was executed with aplomb and panache. And the two Harrys together had a friendly competition, and I'm so glad that in the end they both won an award.
And next, to present the awards for her most remarkable class, Mrs. Gerard.
Student who wins the award for language from my class is an invaluable member of the class. He always gave really thoughtful ideas. He often saved us when there was a bit of an awkward silence and no one quite knew the answer. This student always had his hand up and was eager to contribute. He also had an amazingly broad knowledge of all things, which I think he put down to always watching the one show religiously. And that student, if you haven't guessed it, is Finley Law. Well done, Finley. And now on to the winner of the Literature Award from my class. And the winner for Literature is a young lady who worked incredibly hard throughout the whole of the course. She put meticulous care into her revision and her homework. Marking her essays it often felt like I was marking an A-level student or even a degree student. That's how sophisticated it was. And throughout all of that, she was incredibly modest, and that student is Lily Miles Foreman. Well done.
Thank you. Yes. Now, the next awards will be presented by Miss Lucchese to her most splendid group of young alumni.
Hang on, I wasn't sure what we were doing.
And the winner for the English Language Award from CAL is Eve Townsley. Eve's an exceptional student. Every piece of writing produced was outstanding, every word a gem. Diligent and committed, her contributions to lessons were always eloquent and perceptive. showing an evidence of maturity beyond her years. Truly deserving of this accolade, well done Eve, and all the best. And the winner for the Literature Award in CAL is Amelia Oxspring, a most personable, positive and enthusiastic student. Amelia engaged fully with all of our literature texts. Throughout the GCSE course, her depth of analysis and knowledge of the text studied improved exponentially. Her work was always a real pleasure to read. Well done, Amelia. I hope you continue to enjoy studying literature at A-level.
Next up to present her awards is Miss Holloway. Please holler for her fine young students.
It is great pleasure to announce the winner for commitment to learning to literature, and the winner is Matt Reeves, a remarkable young man who has contributed and wrestled with complex ideas, a curious mind and a complete asset to the class. These attributes didn't lend himself to ever beat me at arm wrestling though, and because I've said it on video, it's true. And the winner for language and her contribution to learning is Ellie Southwell, a ray of sunshine and, as Bridget Jones would say, a top person. It's been an absolute pleasure teaching you and you deserve this accolade. Thank you.
Now, via the wonders of modern technology, we're going to beam you into the living room of Mrs. Muir to find out who won the awards from her group.
Good evening, everyone. It is a great pleasure that I get the opportunity to present nominations for two students in English language and English literature who have both shown the ethic of hard work and determination. They saw difficult areas of work as a challenge that had to be overcome, and they made it their priority constantly to show progress in their work. Well done for such hard work and an ongoing positive outlook on their work at all times. The two students in my teaching group who won this award are Curtis Hamilton and Elise Crawford. Well done to both of you.
Let's see who won the awards from Mrs. Bowden's class.
And the winner from Mrs. Bowden's group for literature goes to Liam Stanway for taking note and using everything that was said in lessons and really flying with it. Well done, Liam. And the winner from Mrs. Bowden's group for the language award goes to Darius Woodbridge for determination and working hard to expand his vocabulary. Well done, Darius.
Finally, last but not least, here's Mr. Mummery to present the awards for his two English classes. Now, to the prizes for my classes. Firstly, for English language, a young, thoughtful man who always put lots of effort in and wrote a lot. A lot, but it paid off. Joe Blakesley Herbert, well done. The second winner for English language was a very positive student, always ready with a smile and a response. Maybe not the best singer though, we'll forgive her for that. Well done, Maddie Grant. In English literature, a student who always went above and beyond and produced an exceptional standard of essay writing. Well done to you, Sasha Kelly. And the final award for English literature goes to a young man with a very personal style. I really enjoyed reading your responses. Super creative, fantastic work. Well done to you, James Hayward. We hope you've enjoyed our awards ceremony today. You were a fantastic year group, and we have very fond memories of you. We would like to wish you all the very best in the future, and remember to always keep a good book with you. You never know when you might need one. One group nod.
Never the heart that's broken one. Hello Welland Park, Mr Button here, PE teacher or head of PE at Welland Park and Leicester Tigers coach. Welcome to the 2020 Virtual Sports Awards. We're going to introduce the Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year. So this is an extremely difficult award to give many candidates, but we feel these two individuals, they showed the characteristics that we're looking for from our Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year. They showed commitment, excellence, teamwork, respect, and most of all, sportsmanship. Out! What? You've got to be kidding me. That was not out! Are you having a joke? No one! Well done to Matt Reeves and Grace Howe.
Good evening everybody and welcome to the Science Awards. So this is just a little video for the class of 2020. We're going to light a flame for you. Here we go. Mrs. Simon's lighting a flame. Passing it to Professor Kendall. Oops, almost fell over. We're lighting a flame for all the winners. Oops, sorry. Everyone's favourite lunchtime supervisor, Mr. Condon. Yay! So, without further ado, here are the winners from the Science Department. Elise Crawford. Finn Law. Leon Stanway. Ginny Greaves. James Hayward. Matt Reeves. Jasper Waring-Smith, Jasmine Blake, Albert Harrington, Courtney Krause. Well done everybody. See you soon. Bye bye.
On a serious note, the SEN team would like to congratulate Christopher Jones for receiving the Wendy Dodd Award for his resilience, determination and excellent progress during his time at Welland Park Academy. Continue to dream big, Christopher, because when you put your mind to it, anything is possible. Well done and the best of luck in your future.
Hello to you all, this is Mrs Towers. I hope you are all keeping well and enjoying the next stage of your education, wherever you are now studying. I have the pleasure of announcing our award winners for performing arts, music, drama and dance. I'd like to start with music. Our first award winner is a young lady who has always been fully involved in the performing arts at Welland Park Academy over her 5 years. As well as working hard in her curriculum lessons and achieving high standards, she has proved to be a talented singer, violinist and pianist. She's always been humble in her manner, quietly gets on, never making a fuss. She's always listened to advice given on how to improve her skills. She's been involved in many concerts and shows at Welland Park Academy and has been a fantastic, reliable and committed member of the team. So it gives me great pleasure to announce Lily Ingle as our first award winner for music. Congratulations, Lily. Our second music award winner is a young lady who more often than not is smiling, and I would say she has a lovely, natural, sunny personality. She's been fully involved in music over her 5 years at Welland Park Academy and has taken part in many of our concerts. We've enjoyed watching her make great progress with her performance skills and confidence as a musician. She is actually both a pianist and singer. During Key Stage 4, as part of our music GCSE coursework, she was required to perform and record 2 performances on the piano. I will always remember her coming into the recording room, a bit nervous but full of smiles as she loves playing. She told me afterwards actually she really enjoyed the recording experience. So it now gives me great pleasure to announce Nellie Abel as our second award winner for music. Well done, Nellie. I'm now going to hand over to Mr Oakland to talk about and announce our 2 drama award winners.
Good evening. Our first award winner for drama is a delightful young man who again has been involved in the performing arts since year 7. In his time, he's proven to be hard-working, enthusiastic, creative, and just generally a very charismatic person to be around. In shows and concerts, he's danced up a sandstorm, been a superhero, sung like a Bee Gee, and has even got married. Ladies and gentlemen, our first drama award winner is Jacob Gilliam. Our second drama award is given to a young man who is often not seen or heard, but has always been present at so many of our shows and concerts. From head to toe, and believe me, that is quite a long distance, this person embodies professionalism and has done so since his arrival in year 7. A team is not complete without him, and his consideration and patience for others is second to none. It gives me again great pleasure to announce Will Pepper as our second drama award winner. Finally for dance, I will hand back to Mrs Towers.
We have 1 award winner here from our group of talented Key Stage 4 dancers. This young lady, as well as being heavily involved in music at Welland Park Academy over her 5 years, has been fully immersed in her love of dance outside of school. She's achieved a high level in a range of dance styles and enjoyed much success in various dance competitions. In school, throughout her GCSE dance course, she has been a committed, hard-working student who has always produced high standards in both her practical and written pieces. So it gives me great pleasure to announce that Alice Brown is our dance award winner. Congratulations, Alice. And congratulations to all our award winners.
Oh, hello. Would you like to know the awards for art and design this year? Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, and the winners for engineering design are Joey Halls and James Hayward. Well done, excellent effort this year. And the winners for design technology are Sam Punter and Esme Hamilton. Well done to you too. And the winners for Food and Nutrition, Ellie Southwell and Sasha Kelly. The winners for Textiles are Nellie Abel and Rebecca Price. And finally, the winners for the Art Award are Lily Mouse Foreman and Pippa Wilcox. Well done to everyone, some really amazing work done this year from everyone in our subjects, so well done to you all, you really deserve the grades you got.
Hola y bienvenidos. Je voudrais vous remercier de nous joindre ici. Wir sind sehr froh, dass ihr dabei seid. Empecemos con Señor Collins y la clase de español. Vamos. Señor Collins.
Hola, chicos, chicas, otras. Antes de anunciar los ganadores de estos premios españoles, querría decir que estoy tan orgulloso que todo lo que habéis logrado en vuestro tiempo con nosotros a la academia. Pero, sin más, los ganadores de los premios españoles son Sam Haynes-Coote y Jacob Gilliam. Y quiero decir suerte para todo lo que haréis en el futuro. Gracias, adiós.
Gracias, Señor Collins. Und jetzt gehen wir zum Klassenzimmer L2 und mal sehen, ob wir Frau Rössel und Frau Horn finden können. Los geht's. Frau Rössel!
Ja, ich bin hier!
Grüß Gott!
Hallo, meine Lieblingsklasse! Wie geht's? Schade, dass wir nicht alle zusammen sind. Und ich vermisse euch ganz viel. Aber ja, wir hatten ganz viel Spaß und wir haben auch viel gelernt. Ihr habt alle hart gearbeitet. Aber die Gewinner für Deutsch sind Nellie Abel, Lily Ingle und Will Crabtree. Herzlichen Glückwunsch und ich wünsche euch alles Gute für die Zukunft. Ja, tschüss!
Hallo, salut, hola! Y los ganadores bilingües son die Studenten, die zwei Sprachen studiert haben, et les élèves parmi lesquels ont étudié deux langues sont Yves Townsley et Tom Chico. Super.
Et enfin, et surtout, français avec Madame Gérald. Mais où est Madame Gérald?
Ah bonjour, j'arrive monsieur. Et maintenant, nous avons les résultats du jury français. Nous sommes super fiers de vous tous, mais les gagnants sont Holly Callow, bravo! Kezia Floyd, bravo! Et Liv Edwins, bravo! On dit au revoir, au revoir, au revoir, au revoir.
Adios!
Good luck, everybody!
Auf Wiedersehen! Viel Glück!
So, Humanities class of 2020, it's so lovely to connect with you again. We would obviously have preferred this to be live and everybody here to celebrate together, but this is obviously the next best thing, which is the virtual version. So we're hoping, obviously, within our groups of different humanities subjects, we felt that there were so many people that were brilliant. And so if you think about it, you are the ones that are the chosen few, and that just says how amazing you all were. So these awards are really about celebrating your success and rewarding your hard work and dedication throughout the whole of the 2 years. And although we obviously didn't have real exams, I think all of your results were absolutely deserved.
The winners from my group in history are Eve Townsley, Kira Hawthorne, Carter Trent and Matt Reeves.
And the winners for geography from my groups, we have Izzy Norwood, Matt Reeves, Tom Parry and Dylan Wright. And from Mrs Pendell's class, Isabella Malmstrom-Bevan. Well done.
And the winners for geography in my group are Matty Hodgson and Libby Older.
And the winners for RE are Emily Doherty and Jake Thompson. Well done.
And the winners from my group in history are Liv Edwins and Izzy Norwood. Well done to you, congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of Welland Park Academy Countdown does presentation evening. So then, before we do the awards, let's do a quick numbers round.
Can I have a large number, please, Lou?
A large number?
Can I have a small number, please, Lou?
A small number?
Can I have a large number, please, Lou?
Another large number? 75.
Can I have a small number, please, Lou?
A small number? 5.
Can I have a large number, please, Lou?
Another large number? 50. And the total to find is 365.
Slightly embarrassing. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to solve it. Miss Barnes?
Okay, so we are going to do 50 times 6. That gives 300. We're going to add the 75 to give 375. We're going to take the 50, divide by 5 to give us the 10, and then we're going to subtract 3, 6, 5.
So the first award that's going to somebody from my Year 11 class last year is going to somebody who's worked consistently hard throughout her GCSE. She enjoys a challenge, she's got great resilience, she did really well in her GCSE, and that's going to Elise Crawford. Well done, Elise. And the second award that is going to somebody from my class is to Courtney Krause. Courtney moved up a group during her GCSE, and she just knew what she wanted and she went out there and just got it. She had such a fantastic attitude and she really deserved this award. So well done to Courtney.
The award for our class goes to Poppy Angus. Poppy has worked her socks off throughout Year 11 and really showed a lot of determination and resilience. She was attending all of the after school boost classes and math surgery, and it really did pay off. Well done, Poppy, well deserved.
In my class, I'd like to give my award to Jacob Gilliam for his incredible effort and hard work throughout the year. Despite finding some challenges in maths, he just stuck at it and continued to work hard even during lockdown. So very well deserved. Well done, Jacob.
My award goes to Liam Stanway because he worked really, really hard throughout the year, even through lockdown, and he has obtained an absolutely brilliant result. Well done, Liam.
The award for my group goes to someone who spent more time in Miss Mugridge's office in Year 11 than they ever had, and that was for good reasons and commitment. They've really turned it around in Year 11, really upped the game, and my award, a massive well done, goes to Olivia Lavery.
I've chosen Tom Parry, because he was such a natural mathematician. He always asked very pertinent questions at just the right time in lessons, so well done, Tom. I chose Elise Crawford because she worked very, very hard and she persevered and never gave up. Well done, Elise. I chose Ben Bransby because he took a while to get used to my teaching and I took a while to understand him, but eventually it all worked out very well in the end, so well done, Ben. I chose Millie Doherty, because she worked so hard and obviously enjoyed learning so much. She listened to my advice and followed it to a T. Well done, Millie.
So then, now it's my turn to announce who's going to win the award from my group last year. And I'm absolutely delighted to say that the winner is Darius Woodbridge. Darius, you've been an absolute superstar for 3 years. You worked so incredibly hard. You constantly came to ask for help. You always wanted to fill in your gaps in knowledge, and you made some excellent progress. Don't get me wrong, others could have easily have got that award as well, but you really were the icing on the cake. Well done, Darius. Good luck to you. Good luck to everybody. All the best.
Hi there, Year 11. Sorry I can't be with you in the flesh. It's rather strange, but here I am playing my computer game. I thought I would best go through and give the awards for the Creative iMedia course. It was a great course, really enjoyed teaching it, contrary to popular belief. And the awards are given to the following students. Charlie Smith for showing great determination to complete the final unit. Sam Pinder for managing to turn around the course when he thought he wasn't really going to be able to deliver the goods. Ben Perry for being Ben Perry in all honesty, but who has done really, really well. Jaden Sharman, who came to all of the additional sessions to catch up the missed work and eventually delivered great results. And then I've got my final 3 students. Firstly, there's Darius Woodbridge. What can I say about Darius? The poor lad had to do 6 hours a week with me, 3 hours for iMedia and 3 hours for computer science. And on no occasion did he ever have to throw anything at me. Well, Darius did really well. He worked so hard, and so well done, Darius. Next place, we've got Courtney Krause. If there's anyone who's been consistent, it's Courtney. Every piece of work that she did was of a superb standard, and she was really deserving of the distinction that she got. So well done, Courtney. And the moderator was particularly impressed with your work on graphics. And then finally, we've got Liam Stanway. Liam performed incredibly well throughout the course, getting better and better as we went on. And most impressive of all was his examination score, where he dropped just 6 marks on the entire paper. So well done, Liam. So congratulations to all of you. I'm sorry I can't give award to everybody in the group because you all worked so hard and all deserve something. But now I think it's time for me to go back to my game and kill a few more dragons. All the best for the future. Take care.
This is a message from the Computer Science Department on behalf of Mr. Redbourne and Mr. Mays. This year has been a very difficult one, but our students have really shone through. It is a great pity that you did not have a chance to show your progress in the summer exams, as we are sure you would have performed really well. Choosing the students who would receive an award this year was difficult, as everyone in both groups worked hard to improve over the 2 years of the course. We were particularly impressed with the way students worked together, supporting each other and learning from each other during the course. The first award goes to Ben Bransby. Ben always gave 100% in every lesson and was determined to score full marks in every test. The look of disappointment on his face when he only scored 96% in the mock exam is something we will never forget. The second award goes to Henry Brooks. Henry is a great student who has a genuine interest in the subject. He was determined to show he was the best in the class, and his battles with Ben pushed both of them to the heights they achieved. Well done. The third award goes to Jordan Pilkington. Jordan had been working towards this achievement since his early interest in computing. He taught himself HTML coding as part of his Duke of Edinburgh Award and showed a real ability to understand the complexities in programming. The fourth award belongs to Harrison Whitmore Ewan. Harrison has a natural ability in this subject and would often find unique solutions to coding problems. He was a pleasant member of the class and was always supportive to other students. A fantastic sense of humor and high intelligence. What a great combination. The fifth award goes to Sam Carson. Sam's enthusiasm for computing began very early on. He was a capable programmer at the beginning of the course and went from strength to strength, often scoring the highest grades. He worked incredibly hard to broaden his knowledge and engaged with all aspects of the course with equal enthusiasm. Thank you. The sixth award goes to Joseph O'Connell. Joseph was a real star in the class, brightening up lessons with his enthusiasm and willingness to engage in discussion about the course content. He really got his chance to shine when he led the class in some quiz-based revision sessions. The seventh award belongs to Curtis Hambleton. Curtis became completely immersed in this subject and his knowledge was thorough to say the least. Feared by other students who wanted to compare their exam scores, Curtis demonstrated again and again that he would be at the top of that list. An incredible effort, well done. The eighth award goes to Jack Dare. Jack showed real determination throughout the course and would leave no stone unturned in his pursuit of knowledge. Jack would stay after lessons to discuss a given question and would not leave until he had grasped a solution. Good work. The ninth award goes to Max Hill. Max is a natural programmer and often demonstrated his ability by constructing impressively concise solutions to problems. He has shown a great understanding of internet infrastructure and hacking, which is why we all need to be more careful with our passwords and use of firewall. Thank you, Max. Your skills are recognized. The 10th award belongs to Chris Jones. Chris has worked incredibly hard in this subject and would always search for a deeper understanding of the concepts we discussed. We even discussed making an algorithm for how to tie a tie, which I hope he remembers. Chris showed a real determination and is always a pleasure to work with. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2020. This is a little bit odd coming to you from Mr. Radbourne's classroom instead of in the hall, but I'm here to do my awards, and we've managed to get 10 pupils. Not quite sure how, but we have. So these pupils are the hardworking, people that are always punctual, enthusiastic, people that are polite, and their commitment to learning has been exceptional throughout the whole 2 years. So I'm going to give you a list of the first 8, and then I've got a couple of special mentions at the end. So the first ones are Leah Hare, Maisie LaPrue, Isabel Reynolds, Bethan Manfredi, Tom DeChico, Curtis Hambleton, Jasmine Blake and Holly Dinsdale. They've all done really well, so I'm very, very pleased with them. And then the last 2 are Ginny Greaves, who had quite an interesting year 10, shall we say, but she did brilliantly in year 11, really knuckled down and focused and came out with a very good result, so well done, Ginny. And the last one is my star pupil, Finley Law, who has been an absolute pleasure to teach. He has helped other pupils in the class, he works really well, his answers have been fabulous, so well done, Finn, as well. That's about it from me because I hate doing these things. But good luck in all that you do, year 11, and hopefully I'll see some of you around Harborough and hope you do very well. Okay, bye.
Hi, year 11. It is with great pride that I am able to present this brand new award for Welland Park Academy, the Resilience Award. Every single one of you will have, at some stage, showed resilience, and you will continue to do so. Something as individuals you should be very proud of. Most of you will already understand the meaning of resilience, but for the sake of this award, I would like to share with you the definition of resilience. The capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness. I'd like to take you all back to your preschool days. We all remember the nursery rhyme, Incy Wincy Spider. That spider climbed up the spout, and was washed out by the rain. The sun came out, it dried the rain, and that spider climbed up the spout once again. The spider was resilient. It didn't give up. We all have tough times, now more so than ever. But we have to find the strength to bounce back, and we have to believe that we can bounce back. The young people being presented this award have shown true resilience in very different ways. Our resilient female has overcome many emotional obstacles. There were times when getting through the school gates was a challenge, and not because they were locked. On those days, she didn't give up. She fought her fears and succeeded every single time. She would often turn up at pastoral, saying she couldn't face certain situations, but she always managed to listen to the advice she was given, fight her fears, and be successful. Many of us dread public speaking, myself included. The thought of running away from these situations can envelop us. But every single time this young lady was faced with speaking in class and presenting her work, she picked herself up and used her personal strength to perform. Our resilient female always faced her struggles with a smile on her face, even when she was crying. When her head screamed no and the voice in her head told her, "I can't do it," she always found the yes, "Yes, I can." I hope your tremendous journey has given you more self-belief. Our resilient male has displayed great strength and determination, always smiling and going out of his way to help others. Still to this day, I can honestly say that nothing seemed to faze him. I'm sure there were many things if you asked him, but he never showed it. A keen participant in many aspects of school life, our resilient male has helped staff and students alike. He has successfully completed his DOV Bronze and Silver Award. Whilst on his silver expedition, he fought his way through 6 feet of stinging nettles, and he still came out running and smiling ear to ear, despite being stung up to his neck. He even cleaned his own vomit up at the Year 11 lock-in. Now that is resilience. These remarkable examples of resilience are simply amazing. It goes without saying that we are incredibly proud of every single one of you, and we wish you all every success in your futures. So, without further ado, congratulations to Grace Hayter and Harry Cook. Well done.
Really many congratulations to everyone who's won an award this evening, but this one has a special place in our hearts. It's for a student who represents their cohort in their spirit, their enthusiasm, their pure, absolute joy for life. And this year's winner is a wonderful, wonderful young lady. I don't think I can ever remember a time when she didn't smile. She approached every area of school life with such enthusiasm and determination. She could communicate with her peers and adults alike, and took a really key role in our student leadership on the head boy and head girl team. This award is a legacy that came from a very tragic event for our school when we lost a young man. We wanted his spirit to carry on, and so it's with great pleasure that I award this year's nomination for the Adam Mugridge Award to Millie Doherty. Well done, Millie.
The Citizenship Programme of Study encourages students to take an active role in society and to be respectful to others. The 2 students who have received the Good Citizen Award certainly showed these qualities. They are always keen to support their peers and younger students, encouraging them to give their best. They are eager to help within the school and the wider community at events and raise money for charity. The Good Citizen Award goes to Darius Woodbridge and Courtney Krause.
I
don't want to talk too much about the personal journeys of the winners of our Progress Leader Award, but progress is all about moving forwards towards a final goal, and that goal can be anything. Progress is about making the changes that bring that goal a little bit closer. All of our students have made terrific progress that has led them to their current post-16 goal, and I know that progress will continue throughout their lives for all of our students. However, two students have stood out for me and staff amongst those who have made significant progress on their journey during their time at Welland Park. The Progress Leader Awards go to Taylor Hunt and Joe Lumley. Well done.
And now that you've enjoyed the awards ceremony, I want to say a really big thank you to all the teachers who put it together, and especially Mrs Horn for organising it all. And I'd like to say a really big thank you to Mr Hardy. There are two final awards for last academic year, and they are the Principals Awards. And that is fairly straightforward for me to do because it is done on a purely numerical basis. They are the two students who achieved the most Principals Awards, or the greatest number of Principals Awards, I should say, throughout their time at Welland Park. Those two awards go to Joseph O'Connell and Eve Townsley. So very well done to those students. I'd like to say on our part that I'm sorry the year finished so abruptly and that we couldn't do the usual rites of passage that we have enjoyed with previous students. We wish you the very best for your future endeavours, and we look forward to hearing from you in the future of your successes when you hopefully come back to visit us under times that are less COVID. Thank you very much.